Okay, special request for an advanced core class. So I'm going to give you my favorite ab exercises, and they'll be pretty advanced. I'll give some options to bring them down to a lower level, but for the most part, this is full-on core. So we'll start on our back. This is just to get warmed up. Gotta watch out, Sadie. Hands behind your head. These are simple chest lifts, just warming up those abs. So bringing that rib cage to the hips, thinking about your abs like an accordion. And then moving to a crisscross, shoulder to the opposite knee, warming up those obliques. And then we're going to bring this up to a bicycle. So oldie but goodie. Again, you're going to see my right knee. I'm just recovering from ACL surgery, and if you've watched my videos before, I may sound like a broken record, but this is your first one. I always want to let people know why it's not bending all the way. All right, we're going to change this pattern. We're going to do single, single, so right, left, and then a double pulse, and just kind of hold it up. Single, single, double. Single, single, double. Single, single, double. Single, single, double. Two more. Single, single, double. Single, single, double. All right, bring that head down, legs straight up in the air. Oh, you see, you was still with me. Bring your right leg all the way down and back up. And left leg down and back up. Okay, let's make this a little more challenging. Once that leg comes up, give those hips a little bit of a lift. So pressing through those hands. Stop that momentum before you bring your other leg down. Again, keeping that opposite leg straight up in the air as the other one falls down. Lifting those hips up. Working that reverse crunch, lower portion of the abs. Sadie, what are you doing? Get out of the video. You're ruining it. I let you out here. You gotta be good though. Okay, last one. This one you're gonna cross your ankles. Now this is a little bit tricky to get, so just listen to the instructions. When you lift, there's still that reverse crunch where you're lifting those hips up, but when you lift, you're gonna twist. So you're gonna pull that hip up to the rib cage. So you're gonna lift up, lift and twist, come back down, stop that momentum, lift and twist to the opposite side. Lift and twist, lift and twist. Right hip, left hip. Right hip, left hip. Right, left. And we'll do, let's see, about 6 more. Right, left, right, left, and 2 more. Okay, bring those legs all the way down. Arm is above the head. Now this one I'm going to give you a couple options for. First one, you're going to just expand out, extend, and then tuck in. Pull the shoulder blades up and tuck in really tight like a ball. You can even hold the top of your shins. And then come back out. Legs come all the way down to the ground and back in. And back out. Another option is when you curl like a ball to sit up. You're going to balance on that bottom and then come back down. Up and back down. My hip flexors. Kind of giving me a hard time right there. I'm not used to doing this with my knee. Up and back down. All right, here's the more advanced version. highest level. This might be challenging with my knee. I'll see how I do. So from here, before you come down, you're gonna pike out those legs and then come down. So it goes in, kick, down. Again, my leg is kind of not really functioning at 100%, so I think you get the essence there. Just pike those legs out and then come down. Or you can sit up like this and go back down. So either one is fine. Do 5 more of these. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, hold it up here. Take those hands, put them underneath your shoulders with those fingertips facing your body. And you're gonna fall back onto those forearms and extend those legs out. And then you're gonna push through your hands and come in. You're gonna squeeze as tight as you can. I can't get my leg all the way in, so you're gonna be able to go probably a little bit closer in than I can. I'll show you with that left leg. Squeeze those knees in tight, falling back to that forearm. Eight more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. All right, all the way back down. Bring those legs out to a V shape, and your arms are in a T shape. And this is like a snow angel position if you're gonna get ready to do some snow angels, but I call this exercise the snow devils because it's hard, but it looks easy. So you're gonna lift up, I'll give you the lower option first. You're gonna lift up left arm, right leg, you pull up to that forearm, you're gonna touch the inside of that lower leg, then you're gonna fall back into your snow angel position. Switch the opposite side. Now the trick here, a lot of people try to do this and they don't actually sit up. They just kind of like reach in that direction. I really want you to sit up. Get up on that forearm and back down. Okay, so this is the lower level version. Always coming back down to that snow angel. And if you want to go to the next level, you lift that leg all the way up straight. You can grab hold of that ankle or reach toward the ankle. Now you can see I'm up on my hand, not my forearm. So you sit all the way up. All right, let's do 4 more sets. There's 1. There's 2. And there's 3. And last one, 4. All right. Okay, roll into your side. Let's see. I'm trying to think if I want to do it on this knee first. I think it'll be okay. You're going to do your forearm on the mat. Your bottom leg can be bent, but you really want to lift that hip off, so you don't want that hip to be sagging there. The top leg is out like a kickstand. You have your hand behind your head. You're going to take that top elbow, touch the top of the hand, and come back up, still keeping that hip lifted and the core strong. Okay? Option on this one to have that bottom leg all the way out. Like this. And we'll do 8 more from here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, come on down. We'll switch over to the opposite side, same exact thing. You have the option to have that knee down at the bottom with the top leg like a kickstand. Maybe your hips are stacked. Elbows right below the shoulder, fingertips pointing out, hand behind that head. Tap that elbow to the top of the wrist and back up. Keeping that hip lifted, strong core, and then option to extend out both those legs. Let's try 8 more of these. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Okay. Moving on to a plank position. Your hands are going to be right below those shoulders, and I call these cannonball. You're going to slide back. Those hips come right underneath your, not your hips, your knees come under your hips. Do a double pulse, extend out, and then we're going to do right knee to the right elbow, left knee to the left elbow. Come back, 1, 2, shoot out, nice strong plank, right, left, double pulse, lengthen, right, left, double pulse, lengthen, right, left. Okay, if you want to change this, bringing the knee across the body to the opposite elbow now. Double pulse, lengthen, right, left. And again, my right knee is not going to bend that much, so I'm just going to go pretty close and then really close to that left side. Double pulse. And last one, double pulse. Okay. All right. Let's see. Do another plank. This is one of my favorites. We're going to come on down to your forearms and curl those toes under, lowering those hips down, pull the belly button in, tuck your tailbone slightly. You feel a strong engagement in that core, and rock forward and back. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, nice job. Okay, coming on to our bottom. If you've taken my class before, you know I love these. So we're on our bottom, on your forearm. Make sure that you roll back so you're just on one cheek. And I'll do the most intense variation of these that I like. So your hands behind your head, your forearms down here. When you lift up, you're gonna lift your upper body and your legs up. You're gonna push into this hand and come up, touch that elbow in, up, down. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, flip over the other side. Same thing, you're on your forearm. Make sure that you're on your bottom, one cheek. And you're gonna press into that hand as you lift those legs up, touch, and then come back down. We have 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, kind of want to do something with the stability ball, but I'm not quite sure that everyone has one of those, so we'll skip that for now. Let's go back onto our back. We're just going to finish up. This sequence is an add-on. It's kind of fun. So we're going to start with our hands behind our head. We're just going to do those old school crunches really quickly. So we're going to do 4, 3, 2, 1. Then we're going to crisscross, right, left. Then you're going to tap your toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring the knees in, up, in, down. Then you lift those shoulder blades up again. 4, 3, 2, crisscross, right, left, tap your toes. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, in, extend, in, down. Little ones. 4, 3, 2, crisscross, right, left, tap your toes. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, in, up, in, lift it up. 4, 3, 2, crisscross, right, and left, tap your toes. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, in, up, in, last time. 4, 3, 2, crisscross, cross, tap your toes. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, in, up, in, down. All right. Okay, next up, this is another one I really like, to do it at the end, just to burn those abs out. You're going to bring those legs up in a tabletop position, and you're going to bring those hands up and then turn your palms out. And as you do that, you're going to squeeze your legs together. So we're going to go squeeze. These are little ones. Then open those knees and you're going to squeeze your hands together. So really squeeze. Feel the difference in your abs when you do that. 4, 5, 6, 7. Squeeze the knees, hands open. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Knees open. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Knees together. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Knees open, squeeze. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, bring those arms up. Legs down one at a time. Lengthen out that rib cage. Open the fingers, open the toes. Nice stretch. And rolling over onto your abs. Lifting up onto your forearms. And you're gonna kind of army crawl those elbows forward. Lift your body up out of those hips. So you really feel a nice stretch through those abs. Chest is open, shoulders away from the ears. Just look straight ahead along the horizon. And then when we do those abs and we're sitting up a lot, those hip flexors tend to get worked a lot. So we'll do a couple stretches for those before we leave. Bring those knees up. You're going to step that right foot forward into a runner stretch. Bring those hips down nice and low. Then you're going to lift up. So if it's your right foot in front, you're going to lift your left arm up and over. It's a nice stretch for the hip flexor, your psoas, your obliques. A little bit of the QL get involved there. And then lifting back up, hands down, switch legs. Bring that left leg forward. Lower those hips down towards your mat. When you're ready, we're going to come on up. So left leg is in front, right arm goes up. Do a nice side bend to our left. Okay. Hands come down, go ahead and bring that leg back. Come into a seated position. Take a couple deep breaths in and out, bringing the hands to the heart. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, open. And just the opposite. Inhale, bring those arms out to the side. And exhale, hands together. All right, great job.